Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you. This is your divine inspirational message for today. Right, my friends, I'm going to start this one again. I already got the card I shuffled. I had challenges connecting with Beatrice and Gertrude, but I got them now. I knew they were here. They weren't not showing me they weren't showing me where they were, and they weren't giving me a message for what they were doing there. And that's because whatever I was talking about, wherever I was going with the message, was off. Now it's back on because I pulled a card from here. I've got that same card there, but I wasn't understanding the message, and I had a hard time with it. Anyway, we're on number 9 day. A number 9 day means lift off, get going. What are you waiting for? The 9 energy brings with it the time to be creative, artistic, kind, caring, and self-sacrificing without compromising yourself. This is about putting your life purpose in action. This is about action and moving forward. Now, this is where I got stuck. Oh, the 9 day works with the Empress card in Tarot or the Hermit. And you can also bring in Archangel Michael, Gabriel. And you can work with the energy of Virgo if you're an astrologer. So let's start with our cards, and then I'm going to pull this together. I am beautiful, inside and out. You are beautiful, unique, amazing. Your divine light shines bright. Your divine soul shines bright and allows others to see how beautiful you truly are. So this is where I got stuck. Not that I don't believe I'm beautiful, because I had to work on that years ago. But this is where I got stuck. Hang on a minute. We were pulling these cards, and I was getting, okay, hope from the 22 Archangels Oracle from Kyle Gray. She's about reclaiming parts of ourselves. And I'd already pulled, I'm an instrument of love and healing. This I know myself to be. I am of purpose. I am decisive. I am loving. I am appreciated. I am determined. I got this from the number 9 energy. And then things are always working out for me. I got that. And there was something about this energy, me, and my approach to it that was just not landing. And it was thinking, yes, I get it, I understand it, but I don't get a message for it. Oh, well, I started shuffling the Angel Guide Oracle from Kyle Gray, and this card flew out. So then I looked at the card and I was thinking, okay, Gertrude and Beatrice, where are you and what is this about? In my mind. And nothing was coming. No image, no nothing. So now they are here. And what I am seeing, which is just delightful, they are either side of what I would consider not exactly a lake. It's like a pond, if you will, and there are lilies in the pond that are all different colors. White lilies with yellow centers, pink lilies with beautiful iridescent blue centers, and these lilies almost look like lotus blossoms, but they're on top of this water. Now, above it is a waterfall, and the water is cascading down over some rocks, going into this body of water, this pool, beautiful pool. And then over to the left side of it is another waterfall that's allowing the water to go down even further. So I'm asking, what is this about? And they're telling me that the water, the flow, the healing energy of water is coming from the divine. And it's moving into us, all of us, like it's pouring out into every single one of us. That is about healing, that we're in the mode of healing. We're in the mode of being self-sacrificing. But at the same time, the message comes with forgiveness and understanding. Forgiveness means when we're wanting to move on and we're wanting to lift off and we're wanting to go past what we have endured, if you will, there comes a point for all of us where we've made some human errors, missteps, done something, or had something done unto us. Some might want to put that in the frame of karma. Okay, the challenge is because we're here with other people and they've got their own life purpose, their own life journey. And if you notice, your troop of friends that have popped in and pop out, people come into our lives and they bring us to a certain point. And then new people come in our lives and those other people move on. So, throughout my life, I've had decades where each decade, each series of years bring people in and then people leave. Not that they intend to, it just happens. The forgiveness and understanding is a key component, not in staying in the soup of sadness and debauchery, but staying in the energy of releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. The past and what you've done does not and should not ever define who you are right now. And when you're in this reclamation hope, you're moving past the parts of being inauthentic. As we grow up, you and me and all of us that are in this human experience, there's an element of our lives where we get to compare ourselves with what other people are doing. And when we see the essence of joy, success, happiness, love, peace, harmony, all of those great things, there's something within us that wants to feel that too. So we strive to go off and feel it. We want to know, well, if I wore this, if I did that. I'm in the beauty business. Part of my income is from making people look a little different, hopefully better. And now I'm in the spiritual business, the feeling of it, the understanding of it, the coaching of it. I didn't land on, dang, that's quite powerful to be able to do that. But it didn't land with me. And I've also known doing this kind of work, whether you are a chef, a florist, an actor, a hairdresser, an artist, any point with which you are creative. And you can also be a writer and be creative with words, a painter and be creative with images, anything to get information over. When you're in that mode of doing that, there's a sensitivity that comes with it. There's also this feeling that's underneath it that's awful, not good enough, doesn't measure up. These things are learned and we take them on and we bury them and we put them somewhere. It starts when we're little. When we get told, don't do this, don't do that. I've told you not to touch this. I've told you, whether or not it's for our own benefit. At some point after the beauty of the baby, which is us, we're all little babies. And after we've been told how beautiful we are, what wonderful hair and eyes and this and that, after we've been told all these wonderful things, then comes the other stuff. They call them terrible twos. I love that age. I just love it because it's filled with expression. But most people aren't wanting this 2-year-old to express themselves at the particular time and day. I mean, you can just think about it. You're wanting a 2-year-old to behave, and they're not. Well, don't take them to a crowded restaurant at dinner time. I'm just using these things because I'm just thinking about little ones who fidget. They can't behave. It's like they want to be entertained. Let's entertain them. Anyway, I'm a terrible uncle, by the way. I'll get your children in all kinds of trouble. Forgiveness and understanding. If there's something heavy on your heart, something from your past, something you're not able to lift from, move out of, it has to be released in order for you to be truly free, in order for you to let go. Interesting enough that this should be coming up this morning because I've got a program tonight on my Zoom channel about that, about coming apart, about pulling apart what needs to be shredded and released and let go, why that happens, what we have to do. So this is almost like a segue to it. I can't be of purpose. I can't be decisive. I can't be loving. I can't be appreciated, and I can't be determined while I'm carrying this luggage of the past. And we're all taught, let it go, just let it go, let it go, learn to let it go. But it keeps coming up. Why does it keep coming up? Why do we have to keep pushing it away? You have to understand. Understanding is the part of the forgiveness. It's all human, it's not spiritual. And I think that's where the battle comes in. I think the battle comes in that we are spiritual beings that are already forgiving, we're already understanding, we're already at the core of our being loving, kind, caring, philanthropic. We're already beautiful. However, there are these things that happen that were not reconciled, that were not balanced, that still come up. How do you explain that some awful things happen to good people? And if that forgiveness or if that understanding, how do you understand it? You have to try and understand it. I found a way long years ago of looking at the intention. Did this person truly intend to commit this act of whatever that act is? You know, even a lot of folks, when life doesn't show up the way they need it to show up, when they've had the intention of doing something that didn't work out, that they've had the intention to take on a responsibility and they weren't able to fulfill it. These feelings pop up. We're supposed to be a certain way, but this circumstance or this person or this situation changed it. So now what is the intention? And we keep moving forward like that without taking stock of, do we have to forgive ourselves? Usually we do. So then how do I understand so this doesn't happen again? That is the intention. Understanding that what I did was not intentional. It just happened. How I found myself in this situation wasn't intentional. It just happened. It isn't what happens to us that makes the difference. It's how we move through it, past it, and beyond it. And I think that's good. And I've still got, yes, I'm seeing Gertrude and Beatrice, and thank you. Just saying, yes, you got it. So interesting how all this works. Listen, tonight, 6:30 on Zoom. Go to my website. You'll find the event. I'm seeing some of you on there later on. And if you know someone that is dealing with some stuff they want to let go, bring them on board. And I'll see you later. Lots of love. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.